Yo guys, this is Mikey, a guy with no life, and this will be my first video on Hyper Scape. So I've been playing Apex Legends a lot since it launched basically, and since the patches made the game slow down quite a bit over time, I found Hyper Scape to be a super refreshing alternative. And since I nearly reached Masters in Apex before, and played for a small org as well for a period of time in Season 3, I think I could pick up the game maybe a little quicker than the average Joe, just starting out. So especially considering the fact that both games have more movement abilities than other shooters. So for today I've put together some strats and hack/weapon combos I personally used to win my first couple of games for you guys. So make sure to stick around till the end, since there's a super OP combo that is super noob friendly. You can one-shot and survive 100%, and anyone can use it. So I would really like to read how it worked out for you. Let me know in the comments. And unfortunately I did not have access to the closed beta, and to be quite honest, I didn't even know about the game until like 2 days ago. So this comes more of as a surprise. I've listed 7 strats to help you to win your next game of Hyper Scape. Let me know which one was the most helpful to you, which one did you know already, since I didn't really have time to check if there's already any meta strats as said before. Enjoy. So first of all we have Slam and Wall. It's super useful to gain high ground super quick, especially at max level. You can get to the rooftop by using the slam, and then cancelling it with the wall. And if you do it again standing on the wall itself, it will bring you all to the top. Like, you will hit the invisible roof, which you can see right here. So you gain max high ground in like 10 seconds. If you manage like build yourself up there in the final circle with the crown, for example, that's how I won a game already. I just took the crown and I camped like below the roof, the invisible roof of the game. Also, as you can see here, you can slam walls. So if you slam into a wall, it might disappear. Was something I didn't notice right away. And you can cancel the slam anytime by inputting wall or by doing anything. Like, didn't try that yet. You maybe can try to wall yourself in a little bit like in Fortnite. I didn't try that yet. And since the game's pretty new, I think only a few players will know about that spot. And if you take the crown and camp up there, here's your chance to win. That was number 1. And here goes number 2, which is the slam into teleport, which I like to use a lot. I think it's only outclassed, for me at least, by teleport and ball, which for me is the best class, which I will cover in another video perhaps, if you want me to. So for teleport and slam, it's quite obvious. You can cancel the slam anytime by teleporting out of it to gain more high ground or to escape further away. Also, it is the most mobile action I think you can run besides teleporting ball, which is pretty good. And the slam can deal a lot of damage in like close corridors and buildings. So if you like me and you like to fight with shotguns, then slam maybe for you. So I try to use it inside buildings a lot, and it works a lot for me. You can also cancel the slam by either hitting or doing any action at all, also aiming downside or even flashing before you hit the bottom, so you don't lose momentum. so you don't have the animation of actually landing on the ground and don't lose time if you don't need to do the damage. For example, if you're running away. Yeah, and to cancel the abilities, it is the same, I think, for almost every mobility spell. So you can cancel the ball, for example, by doing anything, just like you can cancel a slam by doing anything. So try to keep that in mind and try to play around with it. Try to find ways to actually make it useful and maybe contribute something. Yeah. What also many players don't do is they always tend to jump in one direction, even though since you can double jump, you can like fake jump to jump around the corner and then jump back. So this one is about wall and mines, which especially is interesting if you coordinate it with a teammate team. If you wall somebody in and just everybody mines them, he just blows up. It's quite funny actually. And also you can cancel your mine by putting a wall on your mine. I don't know what this can be useful for. Now talking about wall and Shockwave, I just played around with it and it's basically just like slam and wall, just with the Shockwave. So you have different options than with slam. Yeah, I also use it sometimes to bounce some enemies like in the air with me if I know my teammates are aiming at them. So that's the thing you can use. Now let's talk about the invisibility into teleport with a fully geared shotgun. So what this does is basically you can just range shotgun people and one-shot them by just teleporting before you shoot. And you can get out with invisibility. The invisibility with the Shockwave, there's not that much to say about it. Just take a look at how I try to utilize it. It's kind of a fun combo to use. It's not really the thing you want to do if you're tryharding. I'm just having fun, like approaching people, shockwaving them, like shooting them, shockwaving them, and then finishing them in the air. It's like a fun thing to do. Now this is the teleport and the wall. There's not much about to say, you're just going to run into it a lot since with the things I use, you're going to pick up walls a lot and you're going to pick up teleports a lot. Unfortunately you cannot flash through a wall, so I mean teleport through it, excuse me. But still, it can be okay. Let's jump into the absolutely insane Unkillable one-shot assassin. So if you ever manage to get full armor and full invisibility and a fully geared shotgun, then you can like just permanently go invisible, one-shot somebody, get armor, go out, go invisible, one-shot somebody, rinse repeat. Like it never stops. It's insane. As you see in this clip. So tell me which tips you like the most, and please leave me a like and sub if you want me to do more content, and I'll be out for today. Have a nice one, goodbye.